Hey, it's your man, Charlie P. Probably finna get a good 1,000 dislikes on this video. It's gonna be kind of controversial, I guess. If you just choose to be a hater like that, it is what it is. But this is my opinion based on my experience. Here's the thing, man. It's 2022. Why is there still an issue around unregulated Forex brokers? Why do some people still feel like, oh, they're unregulated, don't trade with them, they're crooks, they're gonna run off with your money's not safe with them? But I ain't never had an issue getting my money from an unregulated broker. Just a little background, like I started trading in 2015. The first Forex broker that I used, they're no longer in business now. It was Forex Brokers Inc., something like that. But they went out of business probably like, it wasn't long after I started trading with them. And I had like $500 kind of just stuck in the account. They just shut down. Like it wasn't I don't know what happened, but they shut down. And so my money's, it's stuck, so to speak. They emailed me. They said, hey, your money's safe. Withdraw it whenever you get ready to withdraw it, so we can, like, we're shutting down, you need to take your money out type thing. And they gave ample opportunity to make sure everybody was able to get their money. They didn't have to do that. They were unregulated. Could have ran off with the money. That's my first experience into the game. A broker that shut down and could have ran off of my money. So, it's like people associate non-regulated brokers with dishonesty. That couldn't be further from the truth. Just because a person doesn't go through the extra paperwork to get regulated, that doesn't mean that they aren't planning on doing business the right way. What it probably means is they don't want to lose out on a lot of clients, because a lot of these regulated brokers, they can't accept U.S. clients. That's why we only got in the United States, we only got like 2 or 3 brokers that we can use that are regulated. And guess what? You're gonna have 50-to-1 leverage, which that's not enough for most people. Unless you have $10,000, $20,000 to throw into an account, you're not gonna be able to make decent money with 50-to-1 leverage. Most of us who start trading can only afford to put in $100, $200, $300 maybe. You can't do nothing with that on 50-to-1 leverage. Like we're in this to make some money, right? So I'm gonna choose an unregulated broker who offers me higher leverage and allows me the opportunity to make more money with my $200, $300 than I could with 50-to-1 leverage. Like, it's not rocket science. The conditions are more conducive for new traders with unregulated brokers. They can accept US clients. Matter of fact, so I'm gonna call out another broker, Trader's Way. That's a broker I used for years. I don't use them anymore, but they have, they no longer accept US clients. I'm grandfathered in. I can go in and make another deposit and trade with them fine, because I signed up with them while they were still accepting US clients. But you can't be a brand new person and sign up with them if you're from the United States. And a large part of that is because they're actively trying to get regulated right now. So once, I guess, they decided, hey, let's get regulated or try to start going through that process, they knew they had to get rid of US clients. I understand people got different reasons for doing different things. I'm speaking just for me. If I had a brokerage, and let's say if I got regulated, I knew I'm not gonna be able to accept any clients from China. Do you know how large of a population China has? Why would I deny myself that business, the potential for tons of clients from there? No, I want all of that. You welcome over here, Chinese folks, Chinese clients, come on. I love you. I'm not, but that's me. I remember it's like 2016, 2017, something like that. There was this big issue around a broker called FXCM. They are regulated. Guess what? They got caught up in some bull crap. They got caught up in a scandal. So I don't know exactly what happened, but clearly it was a monetary issue where, a lot of their clients was getting done over some kind of way. There was a big lawsuit involved and they had to pay out a settlement and blah, blah, blah. They were regulated. Why did something go wrong? I thought they were supposed to be good, honest people because they're regulated. No, that don't mean nothing. And I will say this too. If you're somebody who screams about, oh, don't trade with the unregulated broker, you better not be learning from nobody who isn't licensed. Your mentor better be fully licensed to teach Forex. Any group that you join better be fully licensed and certified and took whatever college courses or official certifications to teach Forex. Since you got a problem with unregulated brokers, you should have a problem with learning from there ain't that many people out here that's, teaching like that. They have a license to teach this stuff. And here's the other thing. You better not be trading with no prop firms. FTMO, guess what? Unlicensed, unregulated, but they pay out just fine. Thank you, FTMO, for changing your boy's life with your quick payouts. I'm a product of that. I can vouch for them wholeheartedly. FTMO is legit. They're as legit as it can get, but they have no licenses or registrations to say that they can do what they're doing. The brokers that prop firms use, they're not regulated. I trade with FTMO, I trade with the funded trader, and I trade with my Forex funds. The brokers they use that you're trading on, unregulated. So I say all that to say this, man. Stop tripping on unregulated brokers. There's doctors out here that got all the medical licenses and they will knowingly not give you the best treatment. There are restaurants out here that might be rated 4- and 5-star restaurants and still spitting your food. Y'all gotta stop all this hating because somebody doesn't hold a certain title. Are they doing honest business? Are they paying out? That's all you need to worry about. Most, I'm not gonna say all, because yeah, of course there are situations where an unregulated broker might do you dirty. But again, like I said earlier, FXCM was regulated and they did folks dirty. So regulation does not make you exempt from being a bad business. All right, but the point I'm making is, sure, there's unregulated brokers that might be, not good, but that's why you do your research. That's why you don't keep hundreds of thousands of dollars in that broker. There are things you can do to minimize your risk. I ain't never joined nobody I didn't research. My personal broker right now is HankoTrade. HankoTrade is dope. They ain't did me dirty. Payout quick. They got the 500 leverage. They got the different levels of the account. So like, let's say you only have $10 to put into an account. You can do that with HankoTrade. If you got $1,000 or more to put into an account, they have a special account for you that, sure, you'll have extra perks, but the point is they give you more options than a regulated broker is going to be able to give you. They still gonna pay out just as fast, if not faster. The market conditions are still gonna be basically the same. Like, folks be like, oh, market manipulation this, and this person's purposely trying to hit my stop hunt. No, they're not. You took the wrong trade. Stop it. You took the wrong trade. Yeah, there are times where I've seen this broker's price movement was different than this one. Very seldom is it an extreme difference. And again, just because you're a regulated broker, that don't mean it's not gonna happen on your broker. You might have that big price spike that an unregulated broker didn't have. Different brokers are gonna have slightly, like 99% of the candles are gonna be the same. You're talking about the 1%, really less than 1% of price movement that's gonna be different on different brokers. And just because you're unregulated don't mean you're gonna have the jacked up price movement. But most of the complaints that I read in forums and stuff like that, they come from inexperienced people. I remember when I didn't know about slippage and a news event happened, like this, of course, when I was brand new. A news event happened. As a matter of fact, I was still with Forex Brokers Inc. And a news event hit, my stop loss got blown past, right? And I'm like, man, I was only supposed to lose, I don't remember how much it actually was, but just for sake of example, I'd be like, I was only supposed to lose $30 on that trade. How I lose 65? Like, how y'all gonna not respect my stop loss? I'm sitting up there, I didn't hit them on customer service. I'm like, man, y'all took more money than you was supposed to take. Admit you was wrong. No, you a scam broker, blah, blah. I'm brand new. I didn't even know about slippage yet. And that's what most of these complaints in these forums and stuff, man, most of these folks are new people who don't understand how the market works yet. And so they might have a complaint, and you're gonna get more complaints on an unregulated broker from these new people who don't understand the game because they don't have enough money to put into the regulated brokers. So yeah, you're gonna see more complaints on the unregulated stuff, but it's because they don't know what they're talking about. Just like me not understanding what slippage is, and that, guess what? It happens sometimes. I don't care who you with. If you take the wrong trade at the wrong time, yeah, you can be a victim of slippage. Now I know a lot of y'all on the last couple of videos, you might be wondering like, dang, why is he promoting HankoTrade so hard now? I got a partnership with him. Like, again, never had a problem with him. Got my payout fast. Market conditions are fine. I mean, they're dope, you know? So that's why I partner with them. And don't come with the whole, oh, you just doing this whole thing just to promote HankoTrade. Guess what? This is not my first, second, third, fourth, fifth time having the opportunity to partner with somebody for promotion purposes. HankoTrade passed the test. They was the first ones that I was like, all right, I'm gonna roll with you. Some of these other folks, I'm like, no, the way you even approach me with this sounds shady. Like I could have been, I'm just saying this is far from the first time I've had an opportunity to partner with somebody. HankoTrade is, so again, like I say, if you mess with your boy, hit the link in my description, sign up with HankoTrade and use them as your personal broker as well. I'm putting my reputation on the line saying, hey, I trust them, use them. But it does help your boy out to click the link. Yeah, I get a little bit back on that. So that's just a way that you can show some support to me so I can continue giving free content on this channel. And for any haters who still got an issue, it's all good. I still love you. I'm not that conflictory, man. I gotta show love at the end of the day.